Good morning, my name is Richard Edamenici, I'm an artist. We're here today at the Nottingham House pub in Sheffield where we're reduxing, which means remaking very cheaply, very quickly, some scenes from the 1984 drama Threads, the BBC film about what happens when a nuclear attack happens in Sheffield. We just arrived, I've never been to this pub before, we're just figuring out where the locations are, some extras are coming, and we've got about an hour and a bit to shoot about 29 shots. So I'm going to get on. Kate, here's some gaffer tape and some bin bags.
Great.
Yeah.
I love Friends. We watched it a couple of months back and it kind of changed our whole perspective on things. It's one of those films that really, really shocks you.
So, how was your Wednesday?
I got flowered. You know, we thought at the time that was a future that we just couldn't imagine, but now I suppose, you know, we're in the era of Trump and we're of the post-Cold War. We're now into what seems like a new dangerous era, so it all seems frighteningly as relevant as it was in those days.
I didn't know, but that was the pub that was used in the original, of course. So yeah, we just reenacted a couple of the scenes. I was man with the beard that kind of raises a cup and looks at somebody. And then another couple of scenes as well. Yeah, it's just great, man. I've really enjoyed it, actually.
We've done the first scenes of Threads Redux in the Nottingham House pub, and in a moment I'm very excited. The weather is perfect. It's a kind of grey, overcast day, but it's not raining, which is perfect for what we need today. We're going to go down to City Hall and we're going to attempt to reenact some scenes from Threads, which involves a large protest scene, an anti-war protest. There'll be lots of people with placards and banners. There'll be some police there. There'll be some civil disobedience, and fingers crossed it's going to go well. It's going to be the biggest crowd of people we've had so far today. Afterwards we're going to go to the moor, just there. You can see it out the window. And we're going to reenact the scene in which panic ensues as the nuclear bomb alarms start ringing out across Sheffield, and all the people in the shopping street start running around in terror.
So now we are gathering on the moor to prepare for the next part of the shooting, which we will recreate some scenes over here in the moor, and basically I think right now we are receiving the indications for what we are going to shoot, so we're gonna crack on. Cheers.
Well, we were in 3 crowd scenes. The first one was here at the protesting at the City Hall. The second was at the Baltimore Hospital, was it?
I think it was the infirmary.
The infirmary. Yeah. And then the scene on the moor.
Yeah, and I was also in another scene at the infirmary, which was supposed to be some while after the bomb had gone off. Because I remember we turned up. That was with Jim. Remember Jim? And they thought we'd already been to makeup, but we'd made our best efforts to look like we'd been so bedraggled after 2 or 3 weeks of surviving an explosion. We were all supposed to be running into shops, but of course it was Sunday, early Sunday, because that's the way to get the street empty, and all the shops were shut in those days on a Sunday, so we were just sort of holding on to the shutters because we couldn't get in.
It was really nice, yeah, just meet everyone, mingle, and then being part of the filming and be a part of something like Threads.
Yeah, it was a great experience, great fun to be a part of something like this. It has a good flow to it. I will admit, I was nervous with the lines, trying to, say them in sync with the audio. But yeah, it was running smoothly. I really enjoyed it. The original is terrifying and so realistic. Terrified audiences back then, and it terrifies them now.
Well, towards the end it got quite, everyone was jostling a bit.
Once the police got involved, there's obviously some sort of subconscious desire to knock policemen's helmets off.
I was supposed to be in the original Threads, but unfortunately ended up on the cutting room floor. Very excited, very excited. I think before I was a 10-year-old child, and kind of had to watch it to see see if I was in it, and it traumatised me at that time. So yeah, I'll perhaps be a bit more equipped to deal with it this time. Well, I'm a bit well known for being a bit Threads obsessed. Any opportunity I get to have anything to do with Threads, it's part of our heritage, part of our history.
God, that looks amazing.
Yes, I think that's the shot, ladies and gentlemen. That is the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking part in Threads Redux.